in the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Francisco Giants. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Shin-Soo Choo about ready for some evening baseball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, one away. Yunel Escobar will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Freddie Freeman gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Freddie Freeman.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. 2 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Here's a high pop-up. Nunez is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Altuve.
Ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And it's full now, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. Eduardo Nunez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Darvish a check on first, and he's back easily.
Simple throw over there.
Hit to first. Freeman is up with it. 1 there. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Miguel Cabrera will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And I don't think this really should be a surprise to anybody. We all know what kind of skill he possesses with a bat in his hand.
A little bouncer. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. C.J. Cron makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Hit on the ground to third. Nunez is there. Standing in, Cole Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Dominic Jeffries will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Andrelton Simmons gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Buster Posey strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and this really is his 1-2 punch. He's got both the two-seamer and the cutter in his arsenal, so they're fairly similar pitches, except for the fact that one works its way in, the other one works its way out. Very effective, especially when you double up and throw one off the other.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Gregor Blanco gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit back up the middle. And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Bernie Gund will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Carlos Gomez steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Hot shot to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Shin-Soo Choo is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. There goes Gomez. Pitch inside, the throw. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. In now, Yunel Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Cueto pauses. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he misses again, 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Kuiper has it in his tracks. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. Freddie Freeman in now. Popped out in his first trip. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. C.J. Cron, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Will Kuiper will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
And the runner back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Well, you mentioned the largest height differential in history, but that's not entirely true. This may be an outlier, but there was that famous stunt in the 50s when Eddie Goodell, at 3.5 feet tall, stood in for the St. Louis Browns.
Well, that is true, but that was just a publicity stunt. Altuve's at-bats are always for real.
And he got him. Here comes the first pitch.
Third baseman
Eduardo Nunez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Simmons with a slide. He is out.
Oh, love it.
So striding in, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Turned on down the line. 2 out here and a runner at second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Escobar. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
For the Angels, right fielder,
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, heading for second now. Onto the pitcher covering, and he dropped the baseball. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. To Crawford for 1. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Dominic Jeffries in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Miguel Cabrera started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Freeman is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
number 28, Buster.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Frazier is there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Into the box, Angel Pagan. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Andrelton Simmons heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Cueto sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Nunez gloves it, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Carlos Gomez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. In there for strike one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Here's the first pitch to him.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Nunez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gregor Blanco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Bernie Gund. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Will Kuiper will dig in. He singled his first time around. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yunel Escobar will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Freddie Freeman will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Blanco is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting,
C.J. Cron strides in, grounded out his last time through. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera is over, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Eduardo Nunez will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gomez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Runner at second, one away, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to hold the lead. It's swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gomez. And that's the third out. Back here in San Francisco, the Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Cole Calhoun.
Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. So one away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Dominic Jeffries will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Andrelton Simmons will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kuiper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Buster Posey steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Comes set with the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. So a big moment here, and standing in, Angel Pagan. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A swinging bunt to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Gregor Blanco, the left fielder. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Gomez has a beat on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Bernie Gund. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his...
Simmons dives. What a stop. To first. He's out.
No way. That was...
Carlos Gomez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. That's wide, 2-0. High pop-up. Nunez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Yunel Escobar will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kuiper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Will Kuiper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out.
Now batting,
Jose Altuve steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Chu at the track, the wall. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here.
third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
A solo shot here to left, and the Giants have come back to tie things here at 1-1.
The shortstop, number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Bounced weakly near the plate. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Freddie Freeman will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Cueto's ready. Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Designated hitter,
C.J. Cron will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Tap foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Cole Calhoun strides in, grounded out his last time through. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Pagan is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Miguel Cabrera strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
To short. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Buster Posey gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Calhoun has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Center fielder
Angel Pagan stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jose Alvarez will come on needing to get the final out here to send this one into extra innings. He's set, and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. high in the air out to center field. Gomez has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Todd Frazier will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, of foul ball. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Dominic Jeffries gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. And quickly 2 gone now to start the 10th. Andrelton Simmons stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Gregor Blanco steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Bernie Gund strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Will Kuiper will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Mike Morin will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started.
Will Smith will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11. Danny Valencia is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Yunel Escobar digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Hunter Strickland will come in and pitch now. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pagan is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Freddie Freeman digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
The 2-0 on the way. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And on the error, a run is going to score. C.J. Cron steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground is short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Cole Calhoun gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pagan has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And standing in, a power threat in. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Pagan is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Calhoun is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Eduardo Nunez struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Frazier fields it cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Brandon Crawford strides in, grounded out his last time through. C.J. Wilson is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 33, C.J. Wilson.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Calhoun giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he couldn't get that final out in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3, good innings of work, and he was on his game here in this one.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Morey. His record is now 2-0. The save to C.J. Wilson is first. The loss goes to Will Smith. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.